So yes, guys, welcome to another Trash Bin vid. I've made it to Vegas. I'm here with the 5'0 Frenchman, the man behind Sandrato Plays Tennis.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks for having me out, dude.
Thank you.
All right, so we're about to duke it out on court, waiting for a spot. So while we do that, tell me about the setup. What racket and strings are you using?
So I play with the Babolat Pure Aero 98 with Alu Power, main and cross, 53 pounds.
Everyone is switching to that racket, including at the pro level. Are you responsible for this trend? Did CC Pass see your channel and decide to switch from the Blade to the Babolat Pure Aero?
So I've been playing for about a year and a half, but actually I'm on staff with Babolat, so I got those rackets for free.
All right. Wait, legit?
Legit.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
dude.
So
you're a Babolat athlete. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Head sent me these for free.
Oh.
No. I had to pay my own good money for this. Head Boom Pro. Stock form, 98 square inch head, 4.5 handle, and then neon dust. It's the squares in the mains, and then round in the crosses. It comes prepackaged like that. It's a poly at 52 pounds. So, and then all right. Lastly, what's your UTR rating?
8. Okay. Right around 8.
Yeah, and you're playing USTA 5.0.
Correct.
Got a couple matches on your belt. How you been doing?
Not bad. A lot of close matches. Actually, only close matches.
Wow. Okay.
So fun.
All right. So you're giving them a run for your money. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do today. Give you a run for your money.
Perfect.
Try to get at least a couple games off of you.
All right.
Should be good. Let's do it. So yes, guys, it's Vegas, and it's a gamble, but I'm taking it. A lot to lose. Could potentially be highly embarrassed on channel if I get absolutely kicked. Or could I gain some serious respect if I'm able to hold my own against this 5'0 French foe? Man, it's going to be tough as he whips out the ace of hearts out wide, and it's a dagger to mine, holding with ease to get his scoreline going. And a first point here on my service game. It's a little bit of a wild one as I come in. Not a bad volley, stays pretty low, but he finds the lob and turns the point on its head. And yeah, tucks it away with style. Good to see. 1540 double break scenario early. Golly. And this guy is, he's a quality player. He's a nice guy, and his game is even nicer, really. And there you go. Off screen, off balance. All I'm able to do is find the doubles alley as he takes the go-ahead break. And that's a theme that I think you'll see early and often. Pay attention to where he hits his balls. I mean, there you go. What did I just say? Again, swept off screen. And yeah, it's just a testament to the quality of player that he is. He's not, he's French, but he's implementing the Chinese torture method, death by 1,000 cuts. What do I mean by that? Well, it's not an obvious weapon that he wields like a huge serve that he relies on point in and point out. It's just a style of play. It's more subtle than that, but it's extremely effective as he's always finding the corners, playing very safe shots, but very damaging shots. And it's reflective of what the pros do at the highest level. Obviously, still a chasm between us at the rec level, but again, just a tribute to him for copying and pasting that style of play. So you're not going to see him hit down the middle other than that ace down the tee. Very nice. And he follows it up by, yeah, you guessed what, double trouble, back-to-back aces, and that is utterly phenomenal. As he, in the blink of a bee's eye, what the heck? I wake up in the middle of a Parisian nightmare facing this guy. It's a 40 love triple set point, and look at that. He dishes out the breadstick, or should I say baguette. And look at all those stats, totally lopsided, an absolute walloping. And yeah, couldn't even cook up a single break point, every last stat in his favor. So onwards and upwards, what else can I do? Stay tuned, though. Take heart, my friends, the members of the Trashman Faithful. The second set, I do raise my level, and I will be in search for different results as the go-ahead hold early. And look at that, uncharted waters for the kid in the lavender shorts as he is leading. How long will this last? We shall see. But again, there he goes, has me shuffling side to side, and he takes the opportune moment to come in with the approach and tuck away the go-ahead volley. Good stuff. Nice little serve there, but unfortunately couldn't find anything higher than the net cord. But creme brulee, my friends, that is Zegzi from the Condor, and certainly worth the replay. Suave, debonair. Whew, I like it. And unfortunately, though, it's still a break point, and silly me for hitting right into his forehand as he catches me off balance once more, goes in behind me, and lands the arrow on the bullseye again in that extreme corner. That is a beautiful play that we've seen. 2-1. Nice volley. Get to it, but it's all for nothing. And I got to say, seeing these courts on his channel, absolute treat again to be out here in person. Conditions, pretty hot, 84 degrees. Thinner air, as I mentioned in the last video. But speaking of the last video, check it out in the upper right-hand corner, and check that Zegsy buggy whip around the head forehand, doing the Babolat some justice, a la Rafa. But despite pulling that forehand off, he would lose the point and find himself in a predicament. First break point for the Condor. He did well to get the serve return in play, and off balance staying the point, but ultimately he tucks it away. This man is a master at geometry. Shallow return, so shallow in fact it turns out to be problematic for him as he chases it down, and that's it, my friends. I have it in the back pocket. No, too conservative. What has he done? That is ferocious as the head hangs low in despair. Way too casual on the overhead, and the opportunity came and went. What have I done? That is so frustrating. Did not hit it with any sort of conviction, and 2 points later, it's now add in the same game, and he's going to pick on my woeful one-hander in this point, and it actually turns out to be the point of the match, the longest point of the match. It's a 26-shot exchange down the line, and at least in this battle, I emerged the victor. Much needed, because I'm getting walloped in the war. 2 points later, though, same scoreline. It's add in, and again, I'm doing much better than in the first set to hang in the points longer, to find the court, and not tap out early despite being off balance. And yeah, we're getting slightly better results, but ultimately the scoreline is still slipping away rather quickly here. Serve down the tee. That was nice. Lady Luck shining her face upon me. That was as close as it gets. I think we got the call about right. And the first dropper was creme brulee. This one is a chocolate croissant. That is delicious, my friends. What a combination. Serve out wide, followed up again with such a soft and supple touch. So that's nice. 2 for 2 on the droppers, and the show goes on. 4-1, and he's not the only one with some soft hands in Las Vegas. And yeah, it's 15-30, hanging in there, just throwing what I can at him. Where he's dictating all the points, I'm just responding. But if I can last just a couple shots longer than I have been, you might see a rare error occur like we just did, and it actually cooks up the third break point of the set, and in this case it's a double break point, so 2 bites at the cherry. What can I conjure up in this moment? I'm there, and I can't even be mad at that. That was not a terrible play on my behalf. It was just more well done on his, and he gets away with at least one. Can he follow it up? It's a second break point. He's got 1 to go. And I know these don't grow on trees. I really got to take advantage here as I'm at neutral. 4 hands down the middle. And what the heck? Absolutely exasperating. The anguish. You can hear it. 2 points later, it's add in, and pretty much a foregone conclusion. But again, you're seeing that hanging in there a little bit more as best I can. But he still, again, takes me off court, off screen, and draws an error. So that's the theme that we've seen. At least I got that driving volley to my name late, and I think I have one more nice play against this lion of a player, or should I say lion of a player. And yeah, fried duck flambe. That is quite nice as well. So 3 for 3 on the droppers. Nice little pace on that serve, and at 30 all in this game, I really should have done more, but I send that long, and the tables are now even in this game, and just wasn't able to cook up any momentum off of the nice plays that I had, and that's not going to help anything. That is such low percentage. That is audacious. So not good. It would end up being match point, and he's just a quality player, man. That annoys me. I know I got outclassed, outplayed. I'm not upset about that, but these overheads just not being hit with any sort of boldness, I am genuinely better than that. But other than that, I'm not really even mad at the level that I showed today. Just the guy's too good, and still had some fun. Got an absolute journey to go to get on this guy's level. But again, it's all about the tennis trash we've been in. It's okay to get your butt kicked on channel. Ultimately, though, 4 for 4 break points saved. So remember that trash been tennis. All with the tennis trash we've been. I'll see you.